Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Do this! Quick!
Hi, I'm Shane and welcome back to Harbour in the Fallout 4 with the Ultimate Gaming Guide. Now, we got up to this point and I stopped, and I've done quite a bit of browsing around the island, and I've come across some nice things that I've collected. I've got a couple of weapons which I've bought off the vendors, and I've fully upgraded that one. It can be vicious, but it all depends who it's up against. Like the super mutant warlords, they don't seem to have much effect. You're using a lot of ammo, so that's a good gun. The one, oh, by the way, you get this gun from, is it the Vim factory? And not just around the corner from it, there's an actual T-51 suit of armor as well with the Vim design on it. And I think if you go into the terminal right next to where you pick up the armor, you will also get the green version as well. I will show you the armor probably on another video when I fast travel back to Sanctuary. I bought this one, shoots an additional projectile. I love these weapons because they just pretty much do double damage, so when I fully upgrade that, it should be pretty vicious. And I think the only other one that I got was Sergeant Ash. I have got a couple of other guns which you probably saw me pick up on the last video, but I've already put them back in Sanctuary just so I could have as much carrying capacity as possible, so I'd have to keep on going back and forth. And I did buy the recon helmet and the chest piece, and I did upgrade them. Cost me quite a bit of money. I've still got 29,000, so it's not too bad. And this is pretty much what my guy looks like now. He's badass. I just need to find different arm guards now. So without any further ado, let's go talk to Kasumi.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me? Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Arcadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
Okay then. Right, I'm not too sure which option to go for. I'm also not sure if I could have convinced her that she's not a synth. Because I really don't think she is. I think they just kind of making her confused and pretty much brainwashing people to make them think that they're synths. Okay, so can they see me if I hack it, or should I? Ooh, quite a lot in unprepared.
There we go.
Oh, easy enough. Okay, and oh, wait a something new popped up. Okay. I don't think I got caught. Well, at least I hope I didn't get caught. Because otherwise it'll just turn into a giant bloodbath when everyone starts shooting me.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Okay, I just wanna... Oh, bollocks. All right, I think we will start the next one. I might show you what I found when I was exploring the island a bit. Not so much like the armor, and like I've already shown you the weapons that I have uncovered so far, but there might be more. But I want to show you, well, you'll see in about like 5 minutes anyway, so let's start this mission first, and then we'll head there just at the end of the video. Right, so we are... I don't want that one yet. No, actually I will get the missions just in case, maybe. Oh. Who the hell is Dima anyway?
Hey.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Hi.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm not convinced she is safe.
By all means, look around. Investigate. We have nothing to hide. Arcadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth, and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth, and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look in. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right. I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Sorry about that rustling if you heard any. My dog decided to start playing with this wrapper. But I've took her off and now she's kind of sulking.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Okay, right. Let's get going. I still don't know what to make of this Arcadia. I don't know, it's just something. Not too sure what, but something is up. Oh, of course, I'd be like miles away. Alright, let's fast travel and cut down the time a little bit. Most of the places I've been, you know, they've only had like weapons in it, and some have had nothing at all, just bits of scrap as usual. But obviously you guys, when you go around on, like if you ever get the DLC, then that's part of the surprise. This series that I'm doing is mainly for the story that comes with it and just a little bit of exploration, not. Oh, and a weapon that I did forget about that I found as well. It is pretty much a fat man, but it fires miniature bowling balls, and I found that pretty cool. So I got that off the trap that it was attached to, and I've acquired it and give it to dog meat at the moment.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been loyal—
It's Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to—
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand
What the
Zealot.
fuck? I swear I just heard like someone just choking to death.
You,
Ah, that'd be him.
what are you doing here? Did
Okay.
Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
Now, how do I want to play this? Do I actually want to fight my way in, or do I want to actually call like a double bluff and pretend that I want to join and then later on kill them? Oh, decisions.
You going to say your piece?
Right, well, I need to think a little bit about my tactics, or I might try. I don't really know. I don't like decisions, man.
Are you
Right,
enjoying
I know.
hosting
I'm just gonna
my-
leave it for now. I'm going to finish this episode here, and then when we come back, I would have made my decision. We're just gonna get straight into it and either cause mass murder, or we're gonna be a sneaky bitch and put on our best poker face. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Leave a like if you have, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next episode.